Hello everyone, today's story is called A Squash and a Squeeze by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. It's one of our favourites. I hope you enjoy it. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse. "There's not enough room in my house." "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your hen," said the wise old man. "Take in my hen? What a curious plan." Well, the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug and flapped around the room, knocking the jug. What words rhymed? Rug and jug. Well done. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It's pokey for one and it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And then she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in the goat," said the old man. "Take in the goat? What a curious plan." Well, the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg, then sat down to nibble the table leg. Goats love nibbling anything they can. The little old lady cried, "Glory be! It's tiny for two and it's titchy for three." The hen pecks the goat and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your pig," said the wise old man. "Take in a pig? What a curious plan." So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen and raiding the larder again and again. A larder is a cupboard where you can put lots of food, dried food like tins and packets of things. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore. It was titchy for three and it's teeny for four." Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in the cow," said the wise old man. "Take in the cow? What a curious plan." Well, the cow took one look and charged straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. A jig is like a little dance. Imagine a cow on your table having a little dance. I'd rather have milk from the cow, really. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive! It's teeny for 4 and it's weeny for 5. I'm tearing my hair out. I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take them all out," said the wise old man. "But then I'll be back where I first began." So she opened the window and out flew the hen. "That's better. At last I can sneeze again." She shooed out the goat and shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed as she pushed out the cow. "Just look at my house. It's enormous now." "Thank you, old man, for the work you have done. It was weeny for 5. It's gigantic for 1. There's no need to grumble. There's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house." And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. And there she is inside the house, and the animals are all on the outside looking. Oh. Snip, snap, snout, the story's out, the end. See you soon, bye.